Hello students, today let's continue with the chapter 5, that is types and drafting of business letters. In my yesterday's lecture we had seen what are different types of letters like enquiry letters, order letters, credit and status enquiries, sales letters, complaint and adjustment letters, collection letters and circular letters. Yesterday's lecture we have seen in detail enquiry letters. What is enquiry letter? Here, when a buyer wishes to get some information about the quantity, price and availability etc. of goods to be purchased, for that purpose when the person writes an enquiry, it is known as what? Enquiry letter. Then we had seen that the enquiry letters are of three types, that is unsolicited enquiry, a solicited enquiry and enquiries asking for a favor. Unsolicited enquiry is written by a potential buyer who is interested in the best bargain. That person wants to buy any commodity which the seller has, and for that reason the person enquires it. And a solicited enquiry on the other hand is in response to an advertisement sales letter of a seller. Here the seller has given advertisement in the newspaper, and in response to that advertisement the person is writing an enquiry letter. And third one is enquiries asking for a favor. Here what happened when the person is doing some research work, or the person just wants to know. Here the person is not you can say very soon going to purchase the product from you all. Yes, the person wants to know the information, or if the person is doing the research work, for that reason when the person inquires about the product, that is known as what? Enquiries asking for a favor. I had given you all hints of drafting an enquiry letter. Then we had seen what are replies to enquiry letters, how to write the replies to enquiry letter. I have given you hints also in my last lecture. We have discussed it with the help of one example. Now we are going to see one more example of enquiry letter, that is this is you can say a solicited enquiry. Here it is with response to the advertisement. See the question here. With reference to an advertisement in the Economic Times, write to Delhi Aluminium Corporate Limited inquiring the prices, terms of sale, etc. Now the name of the firm who is writing, Makni Construction, Topi Street, Matunga Road, Mumbai, your address. Then you have to write the date, salutation. Then you have to first mention the reference here from where you came to know about the company. So that for that reason you have to mention that we have read your advertisement which was given in the Times Economic Times on date, that is 12th May, and we are really impressed by the description of the aluminium screws and fittings made by you. Means in the first two lines only you have to mention everything, that it is this letter is written with response to the advertisement here, which date, on which date and in which paper you saw the advertisement, and what you are interested in. Then in the next paragraph you have to write about your company, that we are leading construction contractors and dealers in construction material in this area, and we really need aluminium fittings, means it is in demand with reference to our company, and we really want to purchase it from a good company, and for that reason we are writing an inquiry. See here, the demand for aluminium fitting is steadily increasing in this part, and we have a large number of inquiries and orders too for the same year. So you have to ask them to send a catalog here with the price list. See, kindly send us your catalog and price list for the wholesale purchases, because you are going to order in large quantity, large number. For that reason you should know what is their wholesale price or how much discount they can give it to you. Since our annual requirement in metal fitting is of all kinds exceed rupees 3 lakh, and we would like to place regular orders with you. Hence, please quote your most favorable price and terms. Means you have to also mention that if they give you reasonable, they deal with you all in a reasonable price, then you will have annually you will order from them only. So they can make them or it can ask them, it will make them to give you some more discount if you write this sentence. Then complimentary clause and your company's name. So this is solicited enquiry. Now we are going to see the response to this solicited enquiry. See here, reply to the above enquiry letter. Again the company's name, date, then we ref to whom you are writing, to the manager, Makni Construction, address, salutation. First and the foremost thing what you are going to do is you will thank you for an enquiry. You will thank the person here. In a professional business letter, first thing is what you have to thank them, or you have to write reference from with reference to what you are writing the letter here. So first thing you will thank. We thank you for your enquiry made on 24th May. Now see here children, the date is mentioned mainly why, because it tells you how prompt you are in answering, or how prompt you are in replying to the letter here. Letter was written on 24th and this company has replied on 28th. So for that reason the date should be mentioned, and you should write there, we are glad to know that you are impressed by our advertisement in Economic Times. First two lines. Then you have to write in detail about your company here, that you will be happy to know that Calium construction fittings are approved by the ISI. The ISI report appearing in the Economic Times on 19th May confirms the fact. You have to also give them a proof that it is ISI proved that, and in which newspaper you have that proof. Using Calium fittings will give you satisfaction that you are using one of the finest fittings now available in the market and getting the maximum money out you paid. Then they have asked you in the enquiry letter, solicited enquiry, they have asked you to enclose the catalog with the price list. So here you have to mention that the catalog, the enclosed catalog will give you all necessary details about the screws, plates, bracket, etc. that you might need. You will find the prices also. They have asked for price list also. FOR. FOR is the abbreviation for freight on road. Means if you are transporting the material through road, for that reason you need to you have to pay charges of transportation. So if you are transporting through road, here you don't have to pay here, and what will be the price? The price will become less for that. So FOR means freight on road. Any place in India very competitive. In view of the large business promise, you will also get special trade discount of 5% on all orders and an additional 5% on all orders exceeding 20,000. Means you have to tell them on what is your discount rate and where the person will find it more comfortable in dealing with your. In another 3 months time, you will find us getting closer to you to serve you better, for we plan to open a branch in Mumbai. See here they have mentioned that they are also starting a branch in Mumbai, so that will become more convenient for the company to deal with them for greater convenience of our customers there. Meanwhile, we assure you our immediate attention to your orders. But here you have to also assure them that though we don't have a firm in Mumbai right now, but still we will see to it that we will place the order in time. Then complimentary clause, you have enclosed the catalog and price list, that also you have to mention in the letter. I hope you have understood this. So with this we have done in detail unsolicited letter, solicited enquiry and enquiries for a favor. Now after that, the next thing which we are going to do today is order letters. Now what is an order letter? Now children, order letter is the one that is written by the person or company placing the request of purchase from another company. Now enquiry letter, in enquiry letter what you have done, you have asked the person to give you in detail, you have asked the person to give you detailed information about the items there, what will be the price list, what is the discount, availability of the products and all everything. Now the person has responded to your enquiry. Here we have seen the replied letter also. They have given you enclosed the quotations, they have enclosed the price list to you all and all. So now once you are happy with the price list and all, you feel that it will be good to have business with the company, then you have to place an order. So for that reason you need to write an order letter. So here you have to keep in mind that in an order letter what you have to mention, you have to ask that person that we are really happy to see the price list. We really felt it is convenient for us, and for that reason what we want to start a business with you all, a business deal with you all, and we seek to place an order for that reason. So here we have come to see order letter is the third stage. Like first stage is what? Making an enquiry. Then when we make an enquiry, it enables us to get necessary information. Then on the other part the second stage is of the reply, the person who replies to the enquiry, where that person gives you detailed information about the product and he really expects that we place an order. So the third stage comes of an order letter, where we write an order letter where the person asks for the quotations, are the offers made by the seller. Then while we accept those, you can say, quotation by the person, we place an order. So this is acceptance. Order letter is what? It is of acceptance form, you can say. And because of that, what happened? There is we maintain a legal relationship between the seller and the buyer. So first thing you have to keep in mind, when you write an order letter, it should be very brief, but it should be clear, complete and accurate, so that it may be correctly understood by the person and the person can very promptly execute the order. After that is order form. Now children, order form, practically all the firm use order forms or order blanks to place an order. Now there are standardized order forms in each firm which are printed with columns for necessary information and all, so that nothing importance is skipped here. The advantage of this standardized form is that children, it contains all instructions which are necessary to be given to the seller, and no important points get omitted while ordering, unless the buyer leaves out something from the description of the goods he wants. Means if you leave something blank in the order letter, then that is skipped. Otherwise all necessary columns are there and you have to just fill it. Nothing can be skipped. These order letter forms are very common. Here you can say for repeat orders, particularly in the case of large firm, as well as for regular or routine orders. You have to just fill in the form and your work is done. However, each order form in all cases is accompanied with covering letter. Though if you are writing, you are placing an order with the help of an ordering form, but you have to write a covering letter which will also mention any special information that is not given in the printed form here. So your covering letter also plays a very important part here. An order form, children, continues all relevant instruction about time allowed for the execution of the order, about packing, about insurance, transportation, and about the terms of payment. After that, we are going to see hints for drafting an order. Means how you have to draft an order. Now see children, first thing what you have to do is, first and the foremost thing, you have to thank the seller for his quotations, especially when the special terms have been offered, or add a note of appreciation in the case of repeat order. Means if the person has given you special discount and all, so you have to specially thank that person, and you have to give specification of goods like exact trade name, catalog number, size, color, style, design, quality, etc. You have to write price and discount, quantity desired for each item, alternative goods if acceptable if you want. Then you have to give shipment or forwarding direction, that is if goods are to be sent by parcel ports or goods or passenger train, truck or ship, that also it is very important, you should mention. Then give special instruction if any, or for packing, marking, insurance, etc. is required. Then you have to state the manner of payment, means how you are going to pay them. For example, debit to account cash sent with order, that is CWO, means cash you are sending with order, or cash to be paid on delivery, that is COD. You have to the invoice to be sent by post or through a bank, or bill to be drawn by the seller. And lastly, you have to close this with your with what you wish to emphasize. For example, if you have to emphasize on the quality or the prompt execution or discount, time factor, etc., that should be mentioned there. Now after this, today I'll show you specimens of order letters. Now see here, name of the company Praise Emporium, the Dharingili, Bijapur, and the pin code. You have to mention the date. Messrs, as I told you, it is plural form of Mr. here. When you are referring to the company, that time you write Messrs. Messrs PK Sai and Sons, Mudhol. Salutation here. Then you will find the enclosed you with this letter our order number, which we hope you will be able to execute promptly. All the items order have been selected from your late catalog. Means the person has replied to your enquiry with a catalog and all, and you are happy with the price list. So for that reason you are placing an order. So here you will tell them that we have enclosed the order letter here. You have to mention the number, and we really hope that you are going to place the order very promptly, means quickly. You won't delay in just sending the thing to the company. And all the orders you have to mention here that all the orders have been selected from the catalog itself. We have seen the catalog and the price list, and accordingly we have placed an order. Now you have to also mention that goods are required urgently by one of our regular and valued customer. They need to be sent by the parcel post. How you want the things to come to you? You need it by parcel post so that it can reach to us yearly. The time factor is very important. In business, the time factor plays a very important role. If you are very prompt in your action here, it is a sign that you are a good businessman. So you should also mention that we hope you will expedite the dispatch of the goods so that they reach here within 5 days. You have to tell them that we really need it soon, and we really hope that you send it to us in time. From date of this order, means from the date of the order, when they have placed an order on 10th of March. So you within 5 days you want the order here. So we reserve the right to reject the goods if received later. Means see, you are also mentioning here, so accurate the company is, they are mentioning that if you send it after 5 days, then we have a right to reject your goods. We have a right to reject the order. That you should be very you can say particular in writing. All the important things should be mentioned in the letter, but it should be in a very professional and polite way. Complimentary clause. And you have to enclose the order form with the number which is mentioned in the first line itself. After that, the order form now. See here, this order form, it is printed form. You have to just fill in the details. It is given by the company, the selling company only. The seller only sends it to you. See, Praise Emporium, Darjeeling, name of the company, telephone number, fax, number of the form. Kindly supply the following. You have to mention the description, the product, how quantity, unit price, and the amount. Means if you the unit price of the this thing, Liberty Triline shirts, 3 light blue pattern and 3 white pattern, it is 175 per piece. So here the quantity is 6 quantity, so it will be 1050. Accordingly, see your terracotta shirts, then here 6 quantity you want per you can say terracotta shirt is 150, so it will become 900. Zodiac neckties, you want 10 ties, unit price is 70, so it will become 700. Coupling set Zoom brand, you 6 sets you want, unit price is 60, so it will become 360. Stretch lawn free size, ear socks, you want 12 pairs, the unit price is 45, so it will become 540. So the total amount of it becomes 3550. They have given you discount, so the discount is 533. So your net total becomes 3017. So you have to just write there, you have to mention please send the goods by parcel post. You have to mention here also the terms, 2% 30 days for the date of invoice. Then please send invoice in duplicate and the complimentary clause. It is standardized form. You have to just fill in the detail. Nothing is skipped here. In the letter, it might happen that while writing you may forget anything, but with the help of this standardized form, all the information details are mentioned here. You have to just fill it properly. Don't miss any column here. I hope you have understood this. It is very easy to understand, and it will really help you to write, place an inquiry or write response to it, or to place an order or to fill in the order form. See, one more example is here. See, Rakshit Meals Limited. The address is given, Solapur pin code. Salutation. Thank you for your quotation on 10th June and the samples of the suitings of Rakshit Meals Limited. The quality of your suiting is good, but the prices are rather high for our market. Equally good quality suitings of other meals are freely available at prices approximately 15% less than yours. See, if you have to mention, if you feel the prices are high, then again you can write a letter and mention it to them. What is the market price and how much high the prices are there of this company. In such situation, you have to mention it to them. It is difficult to persuade the customers because they won't buy if the prices are high. So we would welcome the consignment of 200 meters of your suiting as per the details given in the enclosed order form, provided you can reduce the price by 12%. You have to ask them for concession. You should find a large order exceeding 80,000 worth for the concession requested. Means if you give us concession, we will give a more order here. We will give large order. You can be sure to still larger orders if you can make offer really competitive. Means if you try really give us good price and for the here you can say order, we will really make large orders and we will make it annually. And you have to also mention that we want prompt reply, means reply to us soon, complimentary clause and the order form. I hope you have understood this. It is very easy to understand. Only thing is that children, you should know how you're supposed to write the order letter. I have given hint for everything. Enquiry letter, reply letter and order letter. Just go through the video lecture again and try to understand it and try to practice writing it, because in your examination they can ask you to write an enquiry letter, to write or response letter or to write an order letter. So you should know what are the important points which should be mentioned in the letter. I hope you have understood. Thank you.